Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes. We are back with a brilliant Ghost of Tsushima on the PlayStation 5, and we are playing through this game on hard mode. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now, in the previous video, we did one of two mythic tales, and our mission was to find our father's set of horse armour, the Sakai clan horse armour. And after doing a little bit of snooping, listening to a few stories, listening to a few rumours, we discovered that our father's horse armour was amongst a shipwreckage. Now, after doing a bit of platforming, we got through the shipwreckage and we finally found the Sakai clan horse armour, and we equipped it on Sora, and Sora is now looking like an absolute beast. So what we're going to be doing today is we are going to do the second mythic tale available in the Iki Island expansion, and that's going to be the legend of Black Hand Riku. And our mission is to solve a mystery about some sort of evil, crazy, cursed pirate, and our reward will be the Sarugami Armour. So let's get straight into it. So first things first, we are going to have to fast travel back to Fune's refuge, and we're going to have to listen to one of those beautiful stories. I do love the mythic tales. I just really like that little animation, that little cinematic that plays out, like the hand-drawn cinematic. It's just very nice. Probably my favourite part of Ghost of Tsushima, actually. I just really like those little scenes that play, but they only play when you do the mythic tales. We do have a few other mythic tales that we can do in the main game that I never did on camera, which is a bit of a shame actually, because one of the special moves that you learn after doing one of the mythic tales in the main game, you press L1 and R1 at the same time, and Jin does this very good 3-slash attack. It costs 3 resolve points to use, so it is pretty expensive attack, but oh my god, it is very good in duels. It could be a life-saving thing in duels, especially if they're nearly dead and so are you, but you've got like 3 bits of resolve. Instead of healing yourself, you could just press L1 and R1 and finish them off. It's a very good move. I can't remember, I think it might actually be on the list of techniques. Yes, this one over here. Yeah, this one. Dance of Wrath. This, look, see, is a very good attack. It's not as good as it just showed there, because most of the time they will defend themselves from a bit of the damage, but it's still a very good attack. Against 3 basic enemies like that, it will do immense amounts of damage, but if they've got armour, it's not as good as that. But yeah, just a shame it costs 3 resolve. But let's go and have a chat with this bloke. Where is he?
Their noses, then their lips. Such was the cruelty of Black Hand Riku.
Cursed bastard.
Careful, my lord. Riku has a taste for warriors.
What are you talking about?
Black Hand Riku, the cursed pirate captain who terrorizes Iki Island from beyond the grave.
Black Hand Riku. Didn't he die at sea years ago?
That he did. I am Kashira. I sailed on Riku's blood-stained banner. The things I saw still haunt my nightmares.
Perhaps you can tell me the tale.
Of course. I hope you have a strong stomach. Black Hand Riku was once the cruelest pirate captain to ever terrorize Iki Island. He carved up his victims, piece by piece, always saving a morsel for his loyal companion, a vicious monkey. Riku built his armor to honor a brutal Sarugami. This monkey demon inhabited his armor. Its cursed whispers drove Riku to take risks, tempting him with the spoils of battle, while pushing him to the brink of ruin. 6 years ago, Black Hand Riku attacked a refugee ship. Its cargo, children. He threw the young ones overboard. Their samurai protector, he skinned alive. His crew watched in horror while Riku's monkey fed on the trimmings. Then, mutiny. Black Hand Riku's crew plotted to poison their wretched leader. He was stabbed through the chest and blinded by the poison, but he clung to life, protected by the armor of the Sarugami. Riku set his ship ablaze and fled with his monkey, while his crew burned to death in their fiery tomb. Before he died, Riku hid his Sarugami armor somewhere on Iki Island. Now he haunts the coast, a wrathful spirit who preys on anyone brave or foolish enough to seek the cursed armor of Black Hand Riku.
So you sailed with Black Hand Riku and plotted his death.
Someone had to stop him.
And no one has found his Sarugami armor?
Many have tried, but they all fell victim to his wrathful spirit. People say the monkeys of Iki are his eyes and ears.
If that's the case, he already knows I'm interested. Where did your ship go down?
I don't remember much of that night, but one other crew member survived. Minato. She spent her time hiking Mount Take no Tsuchi, trying to forget the horrors we lived through.
Thank you for the tale.
Be careful. The monkeys are watching. Black Hand Riku sees everything.
Well, that was a bloody pleasant story, wasn't it? That was a bloody pleasant story indeed. Now, could you imagine that? Deciding that you need to commit mutiny to kill your evil captain, so you stab him in the chest and also poison him, which causes him to become blind, and you still manage to be the one that ends up dead in fire whilst he survives. Could you imagine that? God damn, that would suck. Alright, it says to leave Fune's refuge. I don't know if I just need to fast travel, but I'm just going to run out the front gate. Then we've got to head up to Mount something, and we need to find a lady, and she's one of the crew members that survived, and she might be able to tell us the location of the armour. Alright, lovely. This set of armour is actually a very, very good set of armour. It takes a bit of getting used to because of the way it works, but I think a lot of you will really like this set of armour, so it's definitely worth getting it and upgrading it. Sorry about my voice, I've got a bit of a froggy throat today. Don't know what's going on with my voice lately. Alright, search Mount Takenatsuji for Minato. Okay. I don't think we can really fast travel very close to this mission actually. It might be a bit of running. I suppose we can fast travel to the Sakai Temple. Fort Sakai, I should say. Yeah, we'll fast travel here. I think there might be... Yeah, we need to make sure we go this way. I think there's like a bridge or something you can run across and then you can get over here pretty easily. Alright, let's do this. Look at all those birds. What are they all doing over there? Or is that where the pile of dead bodies are? There is a big pile of dead bodies, ain't there? Because we had to jump into it when we was trying to escape this place. Because obviously Fort Sakai is where Jin was poisoned by the eagle. Oh, yeah, there ain't no dead bodies around here. What the flipping hell are these birds doing? Are they eagles as well, I think, ain't they? Maybe they don't know that the eagle was actually left. What's this? Oh, sweet, some iron. Okay, which way do we want to go? Actually, we probably do want to go this way. Ah, yeah, that's the bridge over there that we want to go across. I think that leads up the mountain. Right, let's get my beautiful Sora with her new armour. His new armour, I should say. Look at that majestic bastard. What a handsome boy. Man, I love that horse armour. It also reduces the chance that you could be knocked off of your mount. And I think it might also... what was the other thing it does? I think it does something else. I think it maybe increases the damage your charge does or something. So it's a pretty good set of armour, actually. Ah, yeah, we need to go this way. Is that a rat? Oh, no, it was a cat. I thought it was a raccoon then. going to say, we're in Japan at the moment, and if there's a raccoon running around, it might be Tom Nook. He might be here to steal all of our money. Or all of our supplies, I should say, as that is basically the currency in this game, supplies. Oh, this is the bloody bit I was talking about. Oh, yeah, that white horse over there, yeah, that's a sad memory. Because, you know, Jin has these hallucinations, and sometimes you interact with things and you get little memories of the past. I'm not sure if you'll see this memory if you haven't finished a substantial amount of the main game, because I don't know how the memories work in that situation, but this is a depressing one, it is. Yep, yeah, it definitely is. Some of you may remember this from the main story just by looking at the horse.
I'm sorry I couldn't protect you.
He suits you.
And he needs a name. Noble, trusty companion. Forgive me, Noble. Someday we'll go for a peaceful ride.
Well, that's completely ruined the mood of this video, hasn't it? But yeah, Nobu was my previous horse, and if you've played the main story, I think it's when you're imprisoned. I think Lord Shimura, your uncle, put you in prison, possibly, if I remember correctly, and then you break out with, I don't know if it was the help of Yuna or something, or you just break out. I can't remember. Oh no, it might have been that other guy, the Saki guy, Tenji or whatever his name was. I think he may have rescued me, and then as you're escaping on your horse, it gets shot by a bunch of arrows, if I remember correctly. But yeah, it wasn't a very nice scene, because your horse just like slowly falls to its knees and then dies, and yeah, I don't like that stuff. I don't like that. I think, yeah, that's where we need to go, where those Mongols are.
Oh, like Black Hand Riku's pet.
Tell your shaman I won't kneel and I won't drink your damn poison. Whatever it is. I've heard what she does to people.
I mean, they don't give you a choice. You have to drink the poison. I refused to drink the poison as well, and then they flipping force fed me it. Right, let's get a few sneaky assassinations. I don't know if that monkey's gonna alert them. Look at that, that's fucking beautiful, isn't it? Oh, what was that? Look at this cheeky devil over here, shooting fire arrows at me. Oh. It's a shaman. I think he was trying to make her drink the poison. Come here, you suffering git. I only kill them because you get a bunch of resolve. Otherwise, I would literally leave them suffering on the floor. If this was real life right now, I would just leave them suffering. I ain't putting them out of their misery. They're scum. They deserve to suffer. Look at these little monkeys. Kind of worried about the monkeys after hearing that story of Black Hand Riku and his dodgy monkey that used to eat human flesh. A little bit worried about the monkeys in this game now. Look at that. Is that a pomegranate? Or is that a tomato? Damn. Alright, sorry I was talking to my my fans. I apologise. Just left you tied up.
You'll be free soon.
Who'd have guessed? Saved by a samurai.
Are you Minato?
Who's asking?
A ronin looking for some long-lost armor. I hear you used to sail on the Black Hand Riku.
Shh, quiet. He'll hear you.
So you believe the stories?
Some nights, I feel Riku watching me. I can hear his pet monkey sucking marrow from bones. I know it sounds crazy, but I swear those filthy monkeys are watching us.
Do you remember anything about the night of the mutiny? Anything that could help me find his final resting place?
We were anchored just off the northeastern shore. There was something under the water. Something glowing.
The moon's reflection?
Moon wasn't out that night.
Glowing water. It's not much, but it will have to do.
Okay, so we need to go and find some glowing water. I mean, if you're hearing monkeys at night, then you're most likely just hearing these monkeys. I mean, there's plenty of monkeys around. It doesn't necessarily mean it's the dodgy monkey that eats human flesh. That was disgusting, though. I heard the monkey sucking the marrow from bones. That's disgusting. Imagine hearing something like that in the distance when you're on your own in the forest at night. Just this weird sucking noise. Oh, yeah, that sounds like a good night, doesn't it? Jesus. Right, where are we off to then? Oh.
Do yourself a favor. Forget the armor.
No, I don't think I will. I don't think I will. Hey, look, got ourselves some delicious fish on the go. I don't actually want to leave now. I want to stay for dinner. What's that? Oh, there's even more fish there. Where'd all the vegetables go? Did you chuck all of them away? Eat your vegetables, right? You gotta eat your vegetables to be big and strong. Don't chuck them away and just eat the meat. Okay, right, where are we off to then? Oh, going the complete wrong way.
You're going to die.
Alright, fly into the glowing water on the northeastern coast. Alright. A nice midnight stroll. Very nice. I need to have a quick look actually. I think I've got some, yeah, I've got 3 technique points. We can actually upgrade something. Obviously, normally you would be using these technique points to upgrade your horse's abilities, because they're obviously assuming that you've already unlocked all of the main skills from the main story, but I haven't. So we could probably, so instead of getting the horse ones, because I won't really use the horse charge ability very often. Actually, I think I can get this now. Should we get this? Might as well. And what else can we get? Yeah, perfect counters terrify the enemy by 20% extra. Yeah, well, I don't parry very often, let alone bloody perfect parry. Might as well grab this as well, I suppose. That's probably a good one for me to have, because I do dodge quite a lot. Yeah. I don't think we're going to get 2 more technique points before we finish this DLC, so that might not, we might not be getting that anytime soon. I should have probably have not spent it on the kunai upgrade. I thought that was a pile of skulls then, just a bunch of rocks. Okay, so we're looking for glowing water. Is that glowing water? That's got to be it, ain't it? Don't even know if I can jump down there, really. Let's have a look. See if I can take a shortcut. I mean, England did very... Oh, look. A Sakai banner. England did very, very well in the diving during the Olympics, you know, so maybe I can channel my inner Tom, what is it? I don't know his bloody second name. The guy who won, the one who was doing all the knitting, that dude who had done very well in diving. It's Tom something, Tom Delaney or something like that. I can't remember his name. But yeah, I'll channel my inner Tom Delaney and see if I can jump and not die. We did it! I thought it was. I didn't know if it was shallow down here. That's what I was worried about. I thought we were just going to break both our legs. Is that a monkey? Hello, Boo. How you doing, buddy? These monkeys are adorable, aren't they? Look at that.
Just enough to follow the light.
That's That's not scary. That's adorable. I like how they stand like little people. That's the thing, though, I've never really been a fan of monkeys, just because monkeys basically just look like humans that are very, very fluffy. So they're a pretty boring animal, to be honest. But some of the monkeys are adorable, though. Like lion monkeys, I think they're called, that have got like the big yellow manes. That's why they're called lion monkeys. Or you've got the marmosets or marmosettes or whatever they're called. Those ones are very small, very, very cute. Or gibbons. Gibbons are hilarious with their long ass arms. And obviously you can't knock a good old silverback gorilla. They're absolute badasses. Could literally tear you in half with their strength. Oh, man. Could you imagine that? I think everyone like would get worried about being killed by a tiger or a lion or something, but I reckon being killed by a silverback would be even worse. They just fucking punch you to death. Fuck that, would just pull you apart. Damn. And they'd probably still bite you as well. They can't really scratch you because they don't really have like long claws, do they? They've got hands like us. But oh man, fuck that. Whereas a lion, it's just like one chomp, rip out your throat, you're probably dead. Mind you, I think lions normally suffocate you, don't they? Because that's what they do to their prey. They like bite them in the throat and suffocate them. So yeah, but if a lion was to bite you in the throat, we ain't exactly got a throat that's as strong as like a zebra or something like that. So it probably would just like rip our throat out. We'd die from the blood loss, probably. Don't know why I'm talking about this. Very fun topic, ain't it?
Did you come here, Riku?
Investigate the cave. Oh yeah, I remember this. You have to do a lot of lantern lighting in this place because it's absolutely pitch black. So I need to make sure I light up all the lanterns. Otherwise you guys and girls are not going to be able to see shit in this video. Lovely. Good thing is though, you could just equip one of your arrows and just hold it in front of you and it lights things up. It's very good. Oh, I've just remembered. We have to do... Oh, no, I forgot about that. Oh, man. I'm not going to spoil it, but yeah, I just remembered what we need to do. I completely forgot about it. And I don't have a humongous amount of time to record, so if I keep dying, I'm going to be absolutely screwed. Oh, no. Oh, damn. And now, because I know I've not got much time, that'll mean I'll rush, and then that will mean I'll die more. Oh, brilliant. Here we go. This is about to become a horrible video. What do you mean, BwolfTheWolf? The entire video was horrible. Well, fuck you. That's what I think, like, you know when you have the haters in the comments, like the absolute trolls. Not so much the like horrible people, but the people that love to wind you up. That's what I imagine they sound like. That's what I imagine their voice sounds like. That's why when I read their, like, not so much horrible comments, but their trolly comments, it doesn't really bother me. Because I hear their comment with that voice. That's what you need to do, WolfTheWolf. If you do have a YouTube channel, or you're on like Twitter or something, or Instagram, whatever you're doing on social media, where you like share stuff that you do, if somebody's on there being a dick to you, just read their comment in a stupid voice, because that's probably what they sound like in real life, and it will just make all of the nastiness just feel utterly worthless because you read it in a stupid voice. Like read their comment in Mr. Bean's voice. Surprised grunt. Lovely. I love how they subtitle everything in these games. I want to know how, like, if somebody that has been deaf their entire life, but they can read, I wonder what they would, how they would take that when they read surprised grunt. Because obviously, if they've been deaf since birth, they don't know what a grunt sounds like. So I wonder what they, how they would interpret surprised grunt. I wonder what their like brain would do, like what noise it would make. Oh, that'd be a good way, a good thing to. Well, I don't know how they would explain it. Because if they can't hear their own voice, how are they going to explain what the sound is like? Yeah,
Looks like
I suppose it'd be hard to ask them, I guess.
But by whom?
Finding a lot of goodies in this place. Oh, I just noticed the bloody hanging bodies. I guess that's what Jin was talking about. Can you hear those flipping psychotic monkeys in here? Thankfully, they're giving me a lot of arrows at the moment. Oh. Man, there's so much stuff in here. Getting a ton of supplies. You do need quite a lot of supplies, especially when you're doing like the last few upgrades for your katana and stuff like that. Then you need to spend like 1,000 supplies, so you do need quite a lot. You having a bit of trouble there, Jin? What are you doing? Damn, forget the armor. Look at all of this.
Left writing here.
Oh, I ain't reading all that. If you guys and girls want to read it, just pause the video. I'm getting a very big Tomb Raider vibe, in like, you know, the new trilogy of Tomb Raider. I'm getting a very big Tomb Raider vibe, because a lot of the dungeons were sort of like this in the game. Look at these little creepy monkeys. Go away. I don't trust you anymore. I don't want to have some monkey start feasting on my knees. They are cute though, aren't they? Which way are we going? Oh. It should be pretty close by now. Lovely. Thank God there's so many flaming arrows in here. Oh, there might be some stuff over there. We're not going to jump back down. It's only going to be a couple of like supplies and that. It's all good. We're nearly there now. So what we're going to be doing is we are going to be in another duel. And this guy is a bit of a problem because he's like one of those enemies where you can't dodge. Because you dodge, you just end up dead immediately. So you really do have to use your old blocking and parrying on this guy. And obviously you guys and girls know I don't really block at all in this game, and I definitely don't parry. Because for some reason the gap to parry, especially on hard difficulty and lethal difficulty, especially lethal difficulty, that's fucking brutal. But you don't get no time to parry. It's so instantaneous, and with the commentating at the same time, it just makes it a pain in the arse. So this guy really is a nightmare, so it might end very horribly. But maybe we'll kill him in one, maybe it'll take like 50 years, but we'll find out very soon. But yeah, you have to use the L1. Dodging just seems pointless. And I don't have much resolve.
I have seen you in my dreams.
Show yourself.
Another hunter, desperate for my armor and the power of the Sarugami.
Black Hand Riku, you survived.
No, I was reborn in darkness.
You're blind. This isn't a fair fight.
No, it is not.
Not a fair fight for me. Okay. Oh, I'm on the wrong stance. I just need to obviously remember that he's still going to use his like that. Oh, I hate when they do that. Oh shit! Oh man, I got fucked up.
Never see the sun.
I forgot about that. Alright. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, wait, fuck off. Oh, look at that! I parried for once. Oh, there we go. That's what I need to do. Oh! Look at that, boys and girls! Look at that! I played like a beast for a change. Ah, yeah, here we go. Sarugami Armour. Embalmed with the power of fearsome monkey spirit, pushing its owner to embrace risk and danger. Oh, fucking hell. I do embrace risk and danger. Assured defense against Sarugami's foes. Yeah, the hats don't do anything. I don't even know why it has a description. Okay. Right, so, let me show you this set of armour then. It's a very good set of armour, but it works a bit differently. So, regular parry is disabled. Perfect parry becomes a chain of 2 attacks, and perfect dodge also damages nearby enemies. So it works a bit differently, so you can't parry the same and block anymore. And I think the perfect dodging and all that kind of stuff, the window is increased. So if it becomes a bit more difficult to like parry and dodge, but when you do it, you get to do this like whirlwind attack, and it does quite a lot of damage. And you also gain a lot more resolve, as you can see. The amount of increase is increased by a moderate amount. And if you get the upgrades, it will become even better, I guess. Yeah. Oh no. Perfect regular parry is disabled. Yeah, so you can only do thingy parries, perfect parries, so you can't do normal. So this is probably a good set of armour for me, because I don't do regular parries at all. I dodge all the time. And the window for perfect dodges and perfect parries is also increased, and that's probably good on hard mode, because the window is puny on hard mode. It's a very good set of armour actually, especially if you've upgraded it, look, by a major amount. And if you get the full armour set upgrade, it blinds enemies. God damn. And 3 attacks instead of 2. Man, this is a very good set of armour actually. Looks even cooler when you upgrade it as well. Man, that's a pretty damn good set of armour. I might have to start using it. It's just losing the massive amount of damage and massive amount of health that I get from my Sakai armour makes me not want to do it. You can sort of get an example of it once we get out here, I think. Escape Riku's lair. Yeah, this video is going to be a little bit longer by like 5 or so minutes, just because it took a lot longer for me to get into the through the cave.
He's over here! The armor is a good fit, my lord. You look just like old Riku.
Kashira, shouldn't you be busy telling ghost stories in Funa's refuge?
Hand over the armor, and make it quick. I need to piss. Been saving it for Riku's corpse.
Riku's yours. The armor is mine.
Damn samurai.
Alright, let's give a good example of this. Now, I don't know if I'll be able to get a good example. When you dodge or parry, you do like a little Crash Bandicoot attack. See, like that. probably going to take a lot more damage than I should. I'm just trying to give you an example of this armour. See, you do like more attacks, you know what I mean? And if you upgrade it, it's even better. Obviously, it's very hard for me to give it a proper example because it means parrying, and I'm not very good at that. Fuck you, mate. Hey, fuck off, Spearman. Have a kunai. I have to change my bloody stance a lot in this bit. All the bloody enemies are here. Ow! Is that... Oh, there he is, Kashi. Bastard, take that. Fucking come at me like that. Beautiful. Anyone else want some? Yes, right. Bitches.
The Sarugami still inhabits the armor.
So I've got a monkey spirit in my armour still. Beautiful. Nah, it's not a gift, mate. It's just a straight up curse. That's for doing both the mythic towers, I think. Alright, well, gonna have to end the video now, WolfTheWolf. So yeah, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Next time we're gonna carry on with the main story, and I think the next mission we do in the main story is the final mission of the game. The main storyline is obviously very small, it's only a bit of DLC, but then you've also got the mythic towers that we've done, and there's other towers you can do as well, so maybe we'll do some of those as well. But yeah, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today.